Hey guys, it's Nicole, and for this week's Halloween nail art look, I decided to do some Disney villain nails, so I decided to do Snow White and the Poison Apple for nail art. Most of this is nail stamping for the Evil Queen in hag form and Snow White, but the Poison Apple was freehand. So I started off with Madame Glam's Beyond the Sea, as well as Madame Glam Perfect White. And I also used Tammy Taylor's Sea of Roses. So I applied the blue glitter on my pinky and my thumb. I put the white on my ring finger and my pointer finger, and I put the red on my middle finger. So the white was a base for the stamping, the red was a base for the poison apple, and the blue was just a nice coordinating color to tie it all together. So this is the third coat of color, and once it was cured, I took Tammy Taylor Flawless Finish, and I applied that just over the blue and red nails, because the blue ones are completely done, and the red I decided to do more of a 3D look with art gel. And then I removed the tacky layer on all of my nails, so I could stamp on the white ones, and so I took some latex and just put that around the very bottom where I'd be stamping on the white nails. And I'm using this Disney Villains plate for the Evil Queen, and so I'm just picking up this image on my stamper, and then I just fill it in with different colors of regular nail polish. So I started off with the nude colors for her face and her hands, and it's kind of hard because of the way her fingers are, it's such tiny detail, but just try and get it as close as possible. And then I filled in the apple with red, and then I added some gray for her hair, and then the rest I just filled in as solid black for her cloak. You could do like a gray or something so you could see the outline and differentiation, but I decided just to go with the solid black to make it a little easier. And I did extend the lines a little bit because depending on how you position it on your nails, you could want more black showing at the bottom. Once that was touch dry, I transferred that, and then I'm taking the Snow White image to do the other reverse stamping. So I did the same thing here, just filled in her face, skin color, and then her arms and her hands. And then I took some red to do little details on her sleeves, and then the apple and her headband. And then I took yellow to do her skirt, and I did extend the length a little bit and did the outline of her sleeve cuff. And then I did blue for the bodice of her dress. And then I took black, after I did the white collar, I took black to do her hair, and then I outlined the edges of her skirt just to kind of make it not so obvious of an extension. And then once that was touch dry, I transferred that the same way I did the first one. And I cleaned up the edges to separate them from the edge of my skin, just with the cleanup brush, and then I peeled off the latex and cleaned up around my nails and let that dry. And then I'm taking white Mission Control to do the poison apple. So I started off, I outlined some little eyes and then the nose. And then I just took white gel and I'm just filling that in all the way to the top and having it drip down the base of my nail, just like the dipped poison apple in the movie. So that's the look I'm going for here. It's pretty easy and very abstract. There's really not a clear way to mess up here. It's just kind of a gross dripping blob kind of covered apple look. Did a couple drips at the base, and then after I did those I started to cure, and then I applied a top coat to the nails with the reverse stamping because the other ones were complete since Mission Control dries with no tacky finish. And then I removed the tacky layer on the other two nails, and that's how I created this nail art look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and product links will be down below. Bye guys!